So guys, let's get started with today's video. Today I decided to sit down and create a last fall look. I know we're coming to the end of August and we're going to be stepping into spring, so I decided let's just do the last fall look. I know that I did not create any fall looks this year, but I was like, this is my last chance to create this fall look, and also it's like a test to see whether I want to use this for my birthday. It's my birthday kind of look, so I'm gonna try it out. And we're going to be playing with the Jaclyn Hill palette, and this one is called Ring the Alarm. Now I did play with this palette before, but I'm just drawn to the colors here. So this is what it looks like, and we're going to be playing around with these colors. I do apologize if you can I do apologize if you can hear any wind in the background. It's so windy out today. Lately it's been really windy here, and I am like not happy because I can't get to film the videos that I want to. I either have to do it like a voiceover, or I have to scratch the whole video out and restart. So the second palette we're also going to be playing with is the Miss Signature Eye Obsession palette. Now this was my go-to palette once upon a time, and this is what it looks like. So I do apologize that it's nasty, but anyway, we're going to be playing with some colors from here as well. So I'm really like wanting to make like a really nice bold look and keep the lips neutral. That's what I always do, but I'm going to wing it. And to start off with, I'm going to prime my eye. Now to prime my eye, I'm going to be using the Beauty Hyper Pro Cream Contour Palette, and this is what it looks like. This is my favorite cream contour so far, and I've used it today in this video and I'm really happy with it. So what I'm going to do is I'm basically going to start priming my eye. I'm going to be picking up this shade right here, and I am going to prime my eye with that, and I'm going to be using like this big brush. I recently got this brush and I was like, what am I going to use it for? Like, is there something that I can use this brush for? And it just came in handy the other day when I was doing my makeup, and I was like, oh, okay, this brush is really nice to apply your eye base and get the eye base nice and spread it out on the eyelid. So let's start off with packing eyeshadow. You guys know that this was my honestly obsession palette. So when I'm gonna like dip into these colors right here, I am going to be very sparingly because we don't want it to be looking like a hot mess. So I'm going to be using my Switch Beauty blending brush, and you know what, my nose is starting to irritate me because I just dermablade. So when I dermablade my face, by the nose and mouth area, it tends to irritate me, but we shall just live with it. So coming back to the eyes, I am going to go in with this yellow shade right here on the top, and I'm going to blend that in my crease and above my crease near my brow bone. So this brush is here. I had someone asking me where did I get this brush from. It came in a set of 8 brushes from Switch Beauty. I'll leave a picture up here, but they no longer have those brush sets. But the weird thing is that I follow a Instagram account named House of Lipsticks, if I'm saying it right, and they have the exact same set, the 8 pieces, without any marketing or printing on it. Exactly the same set on their Instagram account. I'll leave it down below, the link to that picture, and if you guys want to go ahead and purchase it from them, you can. So moving along, let's start with the eyes. I'm gonna dip my brush in this first shade right here, the yellow one, and I'm going to tap off any excess because we're starting off really small. And although I just bloody hell primed and set my eyelid, I'm creasing so fast. That's the reason why I don't put a lot of eye base because I get a crazy amount of creasing. So let's start off, and I'm gonna take this yellow shade and I'm going to start blending it on my crease and above my crease. Okay, so you're gonna be looking like this for now. Then I'm gonna go in with my Zoefa 231 crease blending brush, and I'm going to take that same color and I'm going to apply it to my lower lash line. So whatever colors that we are applying on the top, we're going to apply it at the bottom. And I'm using a bit of a big head brush to blend out this color at the bottom because we want it a bit smoked out. So now we have that color in our crease, above the crease near the brow bone, and I have it underneath my lash line. I'm gonna go in with a tapered head blending brush. That's if I can find it. There we go. So I'm going to be using my Eye Boutique large crease blending brush from Edgar's, and I'm gonna pick the color. I think I'm gonna go with the color Mug Shot first, and I'm just gonna pick a little bit because guys, this palette is totally like pigmented crazy. So dusting off the excess, and in my crease I'm gonna do like small circular motions, and I'm going to darken up that color that we put. Now as you can see, it's already getting dark, and I didn't even take a lot of blending. I didn't take a lot of eyeshadow, and I'm just going to do small circular motions, focusing this in the eye socket and blending it out. Now again, whatever we did on the top, we're going to do at the bottom. So I'm going to take that color that I used in my crease, and on a Zoefa 231 brush, I'm just going to blend that in. So guys, I am going to go in with a orangey shade, and for putting that in between the dark brown and the yellow, I'm going to be using Alert, which is this like orangey shade, and I'm going to be using a Zoefa brush for this, and it's the 226, and I'm just going to do circular motions and blend that color into that brown, that mugshot that we just put, and get that nice and like orange kind of vibe. So guys, I'm gonna go in with more of a smoky flat brush, and I'm going to take the color, well, let's start off with this brown right here. Okay, let's do the orange because I think the orange is gonna look really nice. So I'm gonna take that color there from the Signature Obsessions palette, dust off the excess, and I'm going to place that in my crease, like only the crease area, back and forth, and I'm not going to apply that anywhere else. Okay, so you're gonna look like this for now. It's okay to look like that. Everybody needs to look like this once in a while. And now let's do the eyelid. So for the eyelid, I'm gonna go in with Secret, which is this beautiful brown shade, and I'm gonna pack that color on my eyelid. Nothing but the eyelid, only on the eyelid. And I'm not going to apply any more. I'm going to be taking my Zoefa Soft Diffuser brush, and this is number 227. It's like this flat fluffy head blush brush, and I'm going to start blending that out in my crease. Now you guys can see the difference when you start to blend it out. It becomes really diffused and softer and it's not so harsh. I'm just going to pick up some of that shadow on my brush and I'm gonna start blending it on, like from my outer V going into my inner corner, but I want to blend it more on the outer V so it looks more smoky on the outer part of my eye. And then whatever's left on that brush, I'm taking it to the inner corner. Okay, and what I'm gonna do lastly is I'm going to take a big blending brush like this, and this blending brush has no product on it, and I'm just going to start blending that color into that orangey color that we applied, just so it can look more seamless and not too harsh. So guys, I'm gonna take a teeny weeny brush, and I got some of that color Secret on the brush, and I'm just going to like put this really close to my lash line because I don't want it to blend in with the orange that I applied. So basically I'm trying to line my lower lash line. What I'm going to do is I'm going to apply my false lashes. Now for false lashes I'm going to be using the Mink 3D hair lashes, and I am going to apply that and I'll be back. So I went in and I applied my eyelashes. For mascara, my holy grail, my Lash Princess mascara, which I do not live without. I am going to clean up the sides of my eyes right there because, as I said, I learned a trick and I'm going to share it with you guys. So basically I'm going to be taking my bourgeois powder and I'm going to be taking this brush. You can use a brush like this here, or you can use, I do have it somewhere here, it's my Real Techniques highlighting brush, but it has like, there you go, it has more or less the same head, but I'm going to be using my Freedom makeup brush. This comes when you buy the contour and highlight powder palette. I'm gonna dust off the excess, and what I'm gonna do is I'm just going to brush that powder. Okay guys, so I got my Freedom Makeup Rose Gold Glow highlighter, and this is my OG highlighter. If anybody knows me, they know that this is my ride or die highlighter, and I'm gonna go in with this shimmery gold color right here. It's so shiny I can't even see it on camera, but that's the color, and we're just going to pop that in our inner corner. Now that's what I'm talking about now, baby. Now that is a highlighter. So I am so in love with this highlighter, it's not even funny. I mean, like, honestly, I love this highlighter. I want it more towards the nose, like the inner part of the nose. We want it to be popping there. So like, that's where we want it to be. Okay, and I'm just going to put some on that brow bone to make it extra popalicious. So I am going to be using the Freedom Makeup Pro Lip Liner pencil. This is a lip liner, I know, don't judge me, but we gotta make it work when you don't have the product. And I'm going to just line my waterline, my inner waterline, with this pencil. Right, we are completely done with the eyes. There's nothing more to do in the eyes. We're gonna go on to, whoops, we're gonna go on to lips. For lips, I'm going to be using a brown lip liner like always. So beauty babes, now that I have this lip liner on my entire lips, I'm gonna go in with this lipstick that I recently purchased, and it's by Romantic Beauty, and it says 5 Shade Tinted Lip Balm 1. So basically the cool thing about this is it's like when we were small, if I remember correctly, we should buy this little lipstick that could stack up and basically this is what it is. So you basically push it out there and a little lipstick will pop out here, and then when you're done you just take that, push it at the bottom, and then the next one will pop up. I think that's so cool. But for today I'm going to be using this pretty burgundy slash brown shade here, the first one. They got like 5 shades, and I'm gonna go with this color here because I feel it looks really pretty, and it's gonna suit my look for today. So yeah, I kind of overlined my lips to make them look more full and plumpier, which is really nice. So beauty babes, we have reached the end of this video right here. I am truly in love with this makeup look. I think this is one of my favorite makeup looks of all time. I love the way brown always complements my skin color, and it picks it up and it makes my skin look more vibrant. I hope that you guys recreate this look, because I'm definitely gonna recreate this look for my birthday, and you guys also try and recreate this look. Even if you want to do a black smoky eye, you can go ahead, but just be careful when playing with deep colors. I love you guys so much, and I will see you guys on the next video. So let's all take care of each other, and let's make this world a better place. Bye guys.